What's good, everybody? It's your girl Jakayla A, and I'm back with another video. Today we are going to do a really simple marble design using ink polish and a white base. It's very simple to do, but it was really effective. It was really pretty. And the inks that I use, they come with like 7 or 8 in a pack from Born Pretty. You'll see towards the end. And you can do this so many ways. I only use 3 of them, but you could really manipulate this design so many ways. So I'm going in with the prep. I push back the cuticles. I took the edges off the natural nail. I prefer for the natural nail to be low or curved. This person wanted to keep some of the length, so I took some down. And you can see I'm not really taking all the way down. I'm just really hitting the edge. I think that the tip sticks on better to the natural nail when you glue it on if the edges are curved instead of just perfectly square. And if I'm pausing and if I'm moving and she moving, don't mind me. You see I'm talking. This is my client that I be talking to. We was watching all type of movies on Netflix, and we was just like tripped out by it, and we was just talking bullshit, you know, gossip, the way the shop do, the way that, you know, nail shops is. But anyway, I'm going in with the sanding band. It is fine. These are like the zebra kind. And yeah, I'm just roughing up that nail. You only want to take the shine off the nail. It wasn't really no shine on the nail because before I did this, did these nails on her, I had did a removal. So her nail was coming out of some acetone. So it really wasn't no real shine. But you still want to take off that very thin layer. And then, like I said, curve out those natural nails. Okay, I'm getting ready for my acrylic application. I use those stiletto tips, universal tips sometimes they call it, and I cut them down to get that taper square look. And here I am using Young Nails Protein Bond. I love this protein bonder. I try to put like 2 coats across the whole entire thing. And then we will get right into a very simple, very basic acrylic application. But it is very important to use a bonder. Sometimes they say use a hydrator. I personally do not use a hydrator, but that's very personal preference. If you want to use a hydrator, alcohol, I own Young Nail Swipe. If you want to use something like that and pairing with the bonder, no problem at all. I personally just use a bonder. And so here's my dapping dish. It's like a 3-ounce dapping dish. I got it from Glitter Planet. The monomer I'm using is Glam and Glitz. The nail brush I'm using is Tony Lee Nails, and it's a size 12 or 14. I got 2 of those brushes, one a 12, one a 14. They are very interchangeable with each other. And I'm putting down a clear coat. My clear is, don't give me the line, child. What is my clear? It's Young Nails Core Clear. I used to have me a Secrets. Now I got Young Nails. I bought the real big clear, so that will be my clear for a very long time. I'm putting down a very thin coat before I go in with the color that we chose for today. I think it was white or milky white. You'll see it coming up soon. And all of these things will be linked in the description. All of my basics, all of these things that I use every single time that I do nails, what type of drill bit I use for the finish file, this brush, this dapping dish, like all of my basics that I use every single time that I do nails, because there are some things that are just constant. They really do not change. I use them every single time. If I did not have them, I will rebuy them the exact same way and use them every single time. And so those same things will be linked below, as many as I can think to link. I think that the white that I use, since I did not really show it in the frame, y'all, I think it is Milky White from Glam and Glitz. So I got a package from Glam and Glitz before the quarantine. I think it was before the quarantine. Maybe it was during the quarantine, but some time ago, like 2 or 3 months ago. And it was a build your own kit, which I bought a monomer, which is for 16 ounces is $25. So they have a build your own kit that comes with like 6 acrylics. It's like 2 2-ounce ones, 3 1-ounce ones, and like a really big 3.5 ounce one. So you can get like 6 acrylics and the same monomer for $60 or $70 instead of just buying the monomer. So I very often get this deal. I done got this deal like 4 times, because I can get my acrylics up, which I love the acrylics, and I can, you know, buy my monomer, which is I love. And so I bought this Milky White acrylic from them as one of my bases in one of the sets before, because you get a basic, and that's the one that's the 3-ounce, 3.5 ounce. That's the big acrylic that you get in the build your own kit. Is usually a basic, like a nude, a white, a clear, etc. So I chose the Milky White, and let me tell y'all, I do not think it's Milky White. So I'm trying to like get rid of it. What I think I'm gonna do is I think I'm just going to use it as a base and just start making some colored acrylics. Like I got all this mica powder. I just bought some glow in the dark powders. And so I think I'm going to use it for that, because I don't really like it as a Milky White acrylic. Maybe it's showing up Milky White here. Maybe it's showing up to y'all. I feel like it's white. I feel like it's white. It's not quite stark white, but the best Milky White that I've ever seen, the best ratio of a soft white or a Milky White, quote unquote, nut color that I've ever seen is Valentino Soft Touch. So I'm going to do something with this, figure it out, because I have the Glam and Glitz in that same type of bundle for the build your own kit. In that same build your own kit bundle, I have actually got the white before, like the ultra white, and it is stark white. It's beautiful. It's great. I love it. But this is somewhere in between that and what I wanted it to be, which is more of Valentino Soft Touch. So because I don't know what really to do with it, I'm going to use this Glam and Glitz version of a milky white, and I'm going to make me some more custom colors, and then I'm going to purchase a very big, or the biggest that I can get, Valentino Soft Touch. It is a perfect milky white, y'all. Like that Valentino Soft Touch, that's truly, if you put that on a clear tip, that's truly what you would envision that milky white nut color to be. Like, it's perfect to me. So I'm gonna purchase that, and I'm gonna do something with this. But in the meantime, I just went ahead and used it. I might even just continue to use this as a base for really bright nail designs instead of just using clear as a base. We'll see. But I'm not really in love with this formula, which, to be honest, a milky white acrylic is nothing but like half clear, half white. But I feel like they put way more white in this than clear. To me, it's really just white. It's not even milky white. It's not even off white. But I'm gonna let y'all enjoy the rest of the application, and I'll check back in. All right, so the finished filing is done. My hand file is always 100 square files that I get from the nail supply store. And my drill bit is a large crosscut bit. It's available on Atwood Industries if you're licensed. If you're not, it should be linked below. I'm going to try to remember to do that. And so this is the design, y'all. In that little pot is some acetone. This is a brush. I hauled this brush in a recent nail supply haul. It came in a set from Beetles. It was on Amazon. I love these brushes. And these are Born Pretty ink paints. Nail Supply Glamour got these. Oh Snap Beauty got these. All type of people got these. If you want to go the cheap route, AliExpress, baby, it's gonna take a month to come, but they got these. The eBay, Amazon, you can get these anywhere. Ink polish, or like an ink base, alcohol base polish. They dry really fast, but they can be manipulated with acetone, and you can marble them together so pretty. This was my first time using them on a client. I think I might have used them on me. When I first got them, but they could be like the prettiest marble rainbow if you wanted to use all of them. You could just do 2 colors and you could blend them a little bit different. I wanted to go for like a little bit of a color blocking, but then kind of smooth out the edges. But you really can like really make these marbleize together a lot better than I did. I kind of wanted them to stand alone and then kind of blend out the edges, as you can see. But you can also put more acetone than I did. I was trying to preserve some of the color because they can get washed out. But if you wash them out really pretty and pastel, then I could just imagine. And these are a little bit low quality ones. They're from Born Pretty. Y'all know that's a cheap site with a lot of nail art and stuff like that. I don't feel like you need to go expensive with this. But, you know, maybe if you went a little bit more expensive and the quality was just, you know, a little bit different, then you really could turn it. But as you can see, you just fade them out real pretty, and this is the easiest way to get a marble. So if you find like a black one of these, you can easily, like in 2.5 seconds, easily have a marble nail instead of just using polish and acrylic and building it. I love this effect. Like, it was so easy to get such a pretty effect. And so just because I thought they was a little too plain, this is my doing, I just went ahead and just put 1 single stone at the cuticle area. As always, I'm using my Zule nail adhesive. It's really the best in the game, but I want to try a different one. I think I want to try Poochie's Nails one. And then also, is a really pretty black girl, very talented. She's on Instagram, Nailed by Naya, or Nails by Naya. And then she's also on here in that same name. I think it's Nailed by Naya. And she is like 19 or 20, y'all. She young. Like, I'm in my 20s, but she's even younger than me, and she owns a business, and she's very talented. So I might want to support her and buy her bling gel. I don't know. But Zule nail adhesive, this is a woman of color as well. I think she's Latina. And so, you know, that's very important to me. It's very important to me that even when I'm buying stuff and where I shop at, that I'm supporting girls and guys just like me that are people of color trying to do their own thing, trying to come up, and, you know, trying to be bossed the fuck up. It's very important to me that I support people that's on that type of mission. I can't get everything from Amazon. Even though I could, I wouldn't want to do that. So here I am with my top coat. It's my favorite top coat ever. It's cheap. I'm gonna link it below. It's from Beetles. It's also on Amazon. And it's just super affordable. I feel like it's like $8. I feel like it went up though. It's probably $10 or $11 now. I don't know. But I feel like when I first bought it, it was $6, and then it got popping, and it's definitely not $6 no more. But I love it. It works perfect. It's a no wipe, and it's like a true no wipe. It's not a fake no wipe. It's really no wipe when they say no wipe. Because some things be saying no wipe, and you still gotta go ahead and wipe it down. But yeah, I'm just using that, and that's literally the design, y'all. Put down that white so that them colors can pop. Get under that little light that I also got off Amazon, and boom. The other hand is a different video already uploaded. My cuticle oil is gelish. Love the way this smells. This also a 3-pack off Amazon. I'm gonna link this too. I'm gonna link this below too. And that's the nails, y'all. Hope y'all enjoy, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Bye.